Welcome to CarCrazedFool, and in this special episode we're coming to you from Spa Francorpchamps for the C1 Racing Club's 24-hour race. Are you looking forward to it? Yeah. Very wetter though. Very wetter. Or like a bathtub. It should be good. Yeah.
Right, so here we are, my first lap in the Citroen C1 at Spa. It's wet, so coming out of the source now, around through the pit lane exit. Let's see how we get on. Oh my word, it's taking forever to get to 6,000 revs. It's about 6.4, looks like the rev limit, and I'm in third, I'm nowhere near it. Okay, right, so let's do a bit of braking. Oh, the brakes aren't bad. Brakes are good, brakes are good. It's so slow, it's like racing in slow motion. 92 miles an hour. And there's loads of understeer. Oh my word. Oh, drift more! That's it, round the source, loads of understeer, and power out, here we go. Oh my word. Right, down Eau Rouge, coming down the old classic F1 pit straight now, hugging the wall, and about to got Rouge, and I'm about to be done by a Citroen 2 CV on the outside. Oh my word. It's vaguely going in the direction I'm pointing it. The drifting is awesome. Absolutely love it. Big drift there. Looking quite racy now. That sounds so ridiculous. I think this is actually the slowest car that I have driven in maybe 15 years. We'll give them a wave. They love that. Like, how often in a race car do you get to wave? So the trick is to actually just wait for it to rotate, be patient, allow the car to turn itself. The advantage of this, because it's all happening very slowly, you have time to make the decision and work out what you're going to do next. Well, that brings me to the end of my first test session for the Citroen C1 Racing Club 24-hour event. Absolutely loved it. It's just brilliant. Oh man, I'm looking forward to this event. It is going to be a cracker.
We are currently P2. Look at that! Just relax now. Easy. So it's race day, qualifying has started. As you can see, we've got Jade Edwards here getting in the car. It is filthy wet. The cars are going to be all over the place. Looking at the timing boards this morning from the start of the first quality session, there is oil all over the track. Everyone is going real slow. The cars are going to be moving around even more than they were in testing. It is going to be crazy, but loads of fun while it's crazy, so that's all good. So hopefully good quali. Let's see what happens.
This is my first 24-hour race event. I'm expecting to be pretty tired, to be honest with you. I can't wait to get out in the car. Driving in the dark is going to be the first for me as well, so I'm really looking forward to that one. So we've done some work on the suspension to the car, stop it rolling quite so much. Can't do anything with the power, but they've stripped out the inside, just left me with some nice harnesses, a seat, and the stereo, of course. Working stereo in the car is a must. It's not quite like a Caterham. It doesn't handle very well, it's not very fast, and it's front-wheel drive.
It's actually a lot of fun. I'm going quite attached to the little thing.
I've got a bit of a soft spot for it. So apparently, well, people have named it for me and then I've adopted it apparently. So Olivia is the car's name. They are an absolute handful in the wet, but hilarious at the same time. It's sort of you just lift off and you get massive amounts of oversteer to counter the understeer. They're just not quick and everything's happening so slowly, but it is really, really good fun. We were good yesterday in testing, particularly when it dried up. We were right at the sharp end, I think, in terms of pace. I think we're definitely top 10. We should be top 10 and we should be punching in with that as well.
So that's qualifying over. For our car, we qualified 73rd overall, 22nd in class, I believe. The other car in our team, the black car here, they actually ended up P3 in class with a mega effort. It was just carnage out there. There's so many cars, so much traffic. We're all a little bit disappointed, but I think we probably could have done better. Just a few more laps. The trouble is you get 4 passes past the start-finish line. One's an out lap, got an in lap, and it just didn't happen. But the cars are so much fun, so sideways, had some crazy moments. Loved it. Yeah, okay, we're starting in a load of traffic. But what makes it, we all come from the UK and we're used to the M25, so it will be fine. I'm sure we'll do well. And 24 hours is a long time, even down to the driver change. We can just be a little bit quicker than everyone else. We can claw that back. Let's see how the race goes. Feeling good. Time to get a cup of tea, I think.
This is going to be interesting. I've never seen this many cars before on a grid. I've never seen this many cars in front of me on a grid. That's the main thing.
Honestly, dude, it looks bonkers.
So yeah, it's going to be fun. I don't think I've ever done a rolling start before.
First stint done, how was it?
Mega. Seriously, absolutely mega. We started with a brass band just before I set off. That's when you on a race start.
What was that about?
So upper lumbar and brass band. But then off the start, God, I can hardly remember it. loads going into Eau Rouge, like 3 or 4 abreast, 5 or 6 cars wide going to this corner. You've got to almost get another C1 involved, give it to them, let them do the scrap and you can clear off and leave them to it. So that was the tactic. It took like 5 laps at a time every time. I've also got a dead leg for some reason, I'm not sure why that is. I think pressing the accelerator too hard. There's nothing more.
There's that last little bit, isn't there?
Yeah.
Amazing. No, that's real good. So, good stint. I think we're, I don't know where, in fact, I have no idea where we are at this point in time.
No.
But we'll have a look.
We've gone up.
Yeah, we've definitely gone up.
Definitely
Awesome drive.
Right.
Good work. Good
Cheers,
work.
buddy.
They think the engine's brought it in early because the engine's
It's going to go.
Yeah.
It sounds like it's
Yeah.
about to go.
Yeah.
That was quite a good stint. The car, to be honest, felt a little bit underpowered, just a bit flat, and man, but it was a good session, amazing at night. It's so dark, but it's real cool. Had some fun, a little bit of a tap at the rear as well, but the biggest problem is in the last 5 minutes, the engine is gone, and the boys now are getting it out. So let's see how quickly they can do it. I've been told it can be done in 8 minutes. Apparently that's a bit optimistic. We're just going to have to see. I guess this is endurance racing. It's what it's all about. Half the race is all about the guys on it and the team. Let's see how they can do. So, hour and 45 minutes, and the car is running again. The boys have got it going, amazing work. You actually can hear it running in the background now. The fact they managed to pull that out of the bag so quickly, just awesome. Hopefully we can claw back some of that time. It's a long race, there's plenty of time to go. You never know what's going to happen. Let's hope 8-bar we can get on it. Smashing out some laps, but unfortunately the other, well, one of the 3 Academy Motorsport cars, the black one that was doing really well, Jade Edwards was behind the wheel, and they were currently running 5th in class, which is an awesome achievement, but unfortunately their engine has gone as well, so it's the 2nd engine of the night. This time round the boys don't have a spare engine available because we've already used it, but it looks like they're going to be able to borrow or get one off another team, and they're going to get it in. So engine's coming out. Look at this. Jade was at the wheel at the time. What happened?
So it was all going well. I think I was doing some competitive lap times. There was no issues with the car at all, and then I was behind the leader. I think it was Seb Marsh's in the car, and I turned into a corner and it just basically went bang. lost initial drive, but we could still get back to the pit lane, so I tried to limp it home, and then just obviously with it being such a long lap, it was too much for the car, and it just literally just made a load of noises, and I had to pull over and stop. So we returned on a flatbed.
Gutted, but at least you're back in the race with us now, so
Exactly, yeah. So this is the fun and games of a 24-hour race, you know, even though an engine's gone, the team aren't giving up, so we can still claw it back. You know, you never know what issues some other teams might have, so it'll all even out, hopefully.
There's plenty of time to go. I mean, we're on about another 15 hours to go, 14 hours to go, something like that, so there is plenty of time left. I guess actually these boys now have a race against themselves, don't they, to try and beat their last time of getting the engine out.
Absolutely, I think these boys know exactly what they're doing. A lot of them come from touring cars, so they're used to changing an engine between races, so I love seeing them all at work, it's brilliant.
Awesome, thanks.
No worries.
Look, sleeping in the back. So it's 5 o'clock in the morning, second stint about to start, the rain has started, it is pitch black, it's freezing cold, I've had 40 minutes sleep, well sort of sleep, I'm too excited to go to sleep, and now I've got to drive for another 2 hours. Whose idea was this? So I've just finished my night stint. It is apocalyptically wet. Like the windscreen was misting up. Couldn't see anything because of the reflection of the other cars. When there weren't any other cars, I couldn't see the track. It was horrendous. It was the single most hardest driving I've ever had to do. But epic fun as well. Yeah, just crazy. I'm so tired now. But that's what it's all about, and we're still here. It's good stuff. My voice is going too, I don't know what that's about.
So much fun in the wet. It's terrible when there's cars around you because the spray just means you cannot see anything down the camera straight at all. But when you get a bit of clear track, you just play with the car, just lift off to get the nose in or get the back end out, you just drift it around corners to get it round. It's just wicked. Honestly, I didn't think it'd be so much fun from the right car. How do you feel about the whole thing?
Oh,
Last stint of the race, absolutely spot on. Loved it. Raining, slippery, cars everywhere. Couldn't ask for more really. Little car, great fun, amazing 24 hours. Only a little bit of sleep, but fantastic. Really, really enjoyed it. Brilliant.
Should you do it again?
Oh, definitely. Yeah, without a doubt. Pound for pound, best racing that I've done, I think.
So 24 hours later and we are at the end of the Spa 24 hour in the Citroen C1. It has been an amazing weekend, full of trials and tribulations. We had the engine go, we've had apocalyptic weather, we've had scraps and battles throughout the race. It has been awesome. Didn't do quite as well as we'd hoped, end up 30th in class out of 42 and 60th overall out of 110. So not the result we would have liked. I think part of the problem was the cars are very, very similar. So actually qualifying was a lot more important than we realised. We just didn't get the position we needed to start with, and then of course you're battling with people who have cars that are exactly the same. So it's been a challenge. I'd just like to thank the team, Academy Motorsport. Their support, the ability to change the engine in just an hour and 40 minutes was amazing. They made sure we got out and raced and kept on racing. So thanks to all those boys. Thanks to all the guys that stayed up all night and sat on the pit wall. Just epic. Thank you. And please, if you enjoyed watching this, like, subscribe, and I'll leave you with Au Rouge.